What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. So as you guys can see, your girl is sitting around the kitchen table. I just now had some breakfast because I just now got home. I woke up this morning, took my daughter to school, and then I stopped by the Dollar Tree to pick up some cleaning supplies that I needed. I don't always shop at the Dollar Tree for cleaning supplies, but they do usually have products that I like to clean with there for a much cheaper price. I always stop in to see what they have before I go to other places first. So yeah, I just ran in there really quickly. I grabbed me an orange juice to hold me over so that I wouldn't start getting morning sickness, just something on my belly. And then I came home and made me some toast, and then of course finished up my coffee. So now that I have something on my stomach, I'm feeling a little bit more energized and motivated. I need to straighten up my mobile home. It is a little bit messy. So that's what we're going to be doing in today's video. I am going to give you guys a little haul of some of the cleaning products that I do pick up from the Dollar Tree. So let's get busy. Hey guys, before we jump into the cleaning and the haul, I wanted to give you guys a little baby bump update. The last time you guys seen me, I was just now entering into my second trimester, and I believe I was 3.5, 4 months. So now I am 5 months and 2 weeks. So I'm like right there in the middle, halfway there. The baby bump is definitely there. We do know the gender, but I'm going to save that for another video for you guys. I'm not sure exactly how I want to tell you guys. I don't think that we're doing a gender reveal or anything really big. I'll probably just show you guys the ultrasound pictures and tell you guys what it is, what we're deciding on naming it. But yeah, that's that. I know you guys like to watch these videos to peek at my belly and just see what's going on and see how I'm progressing. But everything is good, and yeah, I'm definitely feeling very pregnant at this point. But enough with that, let's get back on track. So we're going to start with this bag. This is my cleaning stuff for the bathroom. These are a few things that I like to use. I've got the Ajax with bleach. I like to scrub my toilet, my sink bowls, and my bathtub out with this. And it is in the full size. I also got some toilet bowl cleaner. And then once in a while, you'll get really lucky and find Clorox products up at the Dollar Tree. This was such a steal for $1. At Walmart, this would be almost $3. And I absolutely love the smell of this. And then, of course, I got the Brillo pads. I like to scrub out my sinks and my bathtub with this. Also use these inside my oven. I got a pack of sponges. It comes with 6 sponges. I absolutely love the Dollar Tree sponges. They hold up so well. And then over here, I got this fabric softener. I'm not going to be using this in my laundry. I actually like to mix this up in a spray bottle with some water and use it as my own air freshener. I like to spray it on my couches and bedding and curtains and rugs. It just makes everything smell like fresh laundry. And then I got lucky again and found the Glade watermelon spray. I found this last time at the Dollar Tree. I also got some chloralin bleach. I love the smell of this. I wanted the pink bottle, but they didn't have it, so we just went with the green. And then, of course, you guys know that I love the Pine Allen. And last but not least, I lucked out and found these stove covers. I did have to get 2 of them because only 2 come in a pack. And you guys know that I love the buffalo plaid. So I thought these would be really cute for my kitchen. So if you're into the buffalo plaid, definitely go check out the Dollar Tree. So we're going to be focusing on the kitchen today, guys. The rest of my house is pretty well kept and put together, but the kitchen is the heart of the home, and it is always messy. There's always something to do in here. So we're going to start with wiping down the cabinets. You guys can't really see it on camera, but I do only wipe these down about once a month. And up at the top of the cabinets, a lot of dust, and it looks like cobwebs start to settle up here. So we're just gonna wipe them down, knock all that stuff loose. And I am using this Clorox cleaner. I know I bought it for my bathroom, but I got to reading the side of it, and it says that I can use it on different surfaces. And you guys know I love my Clorox. I feel like bleach disinfects everything, and I love the clean scent that it leaves behind. So yeah, we're just gonna wipe these down really quickly, and then we're gonna let some fresh air in. So I just opened up the window. I've got hot water running, and I'm just going to let my sink fill up with some Dawn dish soap and a splash of bleach. That way the dishes can soak a little bit before I go in and wash them up. I don't have many dishes to wash up. I cannot stand dirty dishes laying around the house, so I'm washing dishes up to 2 times a day. I'm pretty sure all of my mommies out there can relate. When you have little ones, there's always dishes to be done. So I've realized with this pregnancy, the further along I get, I go through these different stages to where I feel like I'm nesting and I'm cleaning my mobile home from top to bottom. And then there's those days where I just don't want to get up and do anything, and I'll put the housework off until the next day. And for those of you who have watched my channel, you guys know that that's not really like me, but I can only push my body so far. And along with the pregnancy comes all of the pregnancy pains. I feel like I don't get very sick anymore with the morning sickness or the all-day sickness. Instead, I traded all that in for the body aches and the cramps and just all the growing pain that comes along with pregnancy. And now I'm going in with the Clorox spray, and I'm just going to quickly spray down the sink. And I'm going to use my little scrub brush to scrub the sink out. Usually I take my time and I'll fill this little scrub brush up with warm water and some type of cleaner, like Dawn dish soap, so that I can degrease the sink. But your girl's 5 months pregnant. My ankles are already swelling, so we just quickly sprayed the sink down. It's a lot quicker this way, and it just makes more sense to get it done quicker. I'm also just going to wipe down this little window edge because there's a big tree in my neighbor's yard and it has a ton of little buds on it. So when the wind blows, somehow it blows into my kitchen. So yeah, I've really been struggling with that this spring, cleaning up all of the buds that have been blown through this window because I always have this window open. And now I'm just clearing off the countertops so that I can wipe them down. I'm gonna go ahead and open up these stove covers. I still cannot believe I found these at the Dollar Tree. I've searched everywhere for buffalo plaid stove covers, and it just blows my mind that the Dollar Tree had them. And now I'm just gonna go in with this fabric softener and I'm going to put it in my diffuser and mix it with water. So that way it smells like I've been doing laundry all day. This is a little trick for anyone with a diffuser. It works just the same as any oil that you'd put in it. So if you have one, definitely try this little trick out, and I promise you'll love it. I feel like this Clorox cleaning spray is going to end up staying in my kitchen because I just absolutely love the smell of it. I may just have to go back up to the Dollar Tree and pick up another bottle to put in my bathroom because I love cleaning my toilet with it, and all around the toilet. It just makes everything seem so much cleaner. And then I popped on my new stove covers, and I'm absolutely loving them. And I just realized while editing this video, I did not put away my dishes, but I did do that as soon as I was done with the video, so that way all of my countertops are cleared off. And so now we're just gonna move on to the kitchen table. I'm loving having my kitchen table back in the kitchen, guys. It makes it feel like a family room. Even though we only have 2 chairs painted right now, I swear I'm gonna get to the other chairs as soon as I feel up to it. But for now, I've still been using the little white bench that went with my Allen. I've actually got it setting over beside my coffee stand, which I did put back up in the kitchen because I was missing it. And I've had a craving for coffee in the mornings. So yeah, we're just wiping everything down, all of the placemats. And I got a new rug to put underneath this table. It is a smaller rug, but I didn't want anything too big. I went to a place called Roses, and their rug selection wasn't all that great. So I just went with something small and inexpensive for now until I find something that I really like. I'm kind of wanting something with gray and white tied into it. So I'm just gonna vacuum up the floor really good, get up all the crumbs. And then once I'm done vacuuming, I'm gonna go in with the Swiffer and just Swiffer the floors up really good before I lay the new rug. And I don't know if anyone has noticed yet, but I do always keep my blinds pulled halfway up in my kitchen, and that is because I do have dogs and they love to sit in front of these big windows and look out and just watch all the commotion in the neighborhood. And if the blinds are down, they will stick their head through the blinds, and then that just tears them up. So I just keep them halfway pulled up so that I can avoid that problem. So now that I've given the floors a little bit of time to dry, I'm going to go ahead and pull the table out, and I'm going to get this rug down and see how I like it. Like I said, this rug looks pretty big, but it's actually not. I'm not sure why they package it like this, but this is what the rug looks like. It's just big enough for the table and the 2 chairs. But when I get the other 2 chairs painted, I'll definitely have to upgrade to a bigger size. I love having a rug in my kitchen because it does make it seem a little bit more cozier. And my dogs are constantly laying over here anyways, so it'll give them something to lay on. But yeah, this is the end result. It's just very simple. It does make the table stand out. For some reason, the rug's picking up a blue tint on camera, but it's not. It's a really cool gray, and it just matches with everything. And then the last thing that I have to do here in my kitchen is just vacuum up the floors really quickly. I'm going to try to look for some rugs to put in here, maybe one in front of my fridge and then one to stand on while I'm doing the dishes. But for now, we're just going to get these floors Swiffered up. I am using some Lysol spray, and then every once in a while off of camera, I'll take the cleaning pad off of the Swiffer and I'll rinse it out in the sink. But yeah, that's pretty much all we needed to do today. It wasn't a very big job to tackle, but it definitely needed done before it got out of control. And so this is what my very clean kitchen looks like. It just makes me feel so much better. I want to thank everybody for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.